So, gentlemen, I'd like you to remember that the man who is trained in unarmed combat is equal, if not better, to any man who carries a knife or even a gun. Thank you. Thank you. Voila!
Gentlemen, Mr. Thomas Alva Edison.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. I have invited you here today because you are some of the greatest scientific brains in the world. And I wish you to witness my latest and I believe my finest invention, a true benefit to mankind. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Communications and techniques of communications are becoming more and more advanced. You realize in Japan they're experimenting on what we call phone vision, which means when you phone somebody, you can see who you're talking to. Now, I don't know about you, but I get phone calls at the most embarrassing moments. And I have no doubt that in years to come, television will be like that. As you sit and watch television, television will sit and watch you. The GPO has announced that its experiments on two-way viewing are a complete success. But an opposition spokesman quoted as saying this is typical of the government's present policy of invasion into the privacy of the private citizen. An inquiry is expected to be held, and results of this inquiry will be known at the end of the month. The pound had expressed showing for some time today, and stocks were going up. There was a bomb scare today at London Zoo. Police and fire brigade were called in to cordon off the area. And bomb experts were called in to dismantle this bomb. It was very successful, as this bomb was due to go off this evening at 9 o'clock. It was successfully accomplished.
Darling, do you think we should go upstairs?
Do you think we should?
Football results. Arsenal, not Arsenal, Stockport County. I'm terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The results of a BBC survey was announced today. This shows that 58% of the viewers have two television sets, one downstairs and one upstairs. No. Oh, it's a long time since I've heard such terrible sins in the confessional box. You, my son, have committed sins against God Almighty and mankind. What do you do for a job?
I'm a talent spotter, Father, for the BBC.
In that case, for your penance, I'll give you 10 Hail Marys, a 5-round 40, 3 convenios, the one or the lost. And that's the only way to save your soul.
Before your execution, you are entitled to one last request.
Anything?
Anything? It's very unusual, but... Señorita!
Caramba!
Madre mía. It's mañana!
You're too late. He's dead.
Have you ever considered how much we rely upon the telephone today? Today you can phone a dinner, you can phone a test match, you can phone a prayer, you can phone a sermon. Even in warfare, the phone is never far from hand.
For God's sake, hurry up, man!
Hold on, sir. Hold on. I think I'm getting something through now.
That's the first coast. 9 and 50 seconds.
Hello, Lotus Flower. Hello, Lotus Flower. Come in, Lotus Flower. Come in, Lotus Flower. Hello, Lotus Flower. Lieutenant Nagasaki here. Yeah, one fried rice, one king prawn, one sweet and sour, and one fried sauce. Thank you. Bye.
Look, Smithy, look, I really must protest. I joined the army to see some action. And here I am condemned to spend the whole war sitting behind a bloody desk.